A second. Sorry, I was talking in mute. So I was mentioning that welcome to the stream. I have been doing this stream for a few weeks now, and I'm talking about different. There we go. Okay, so I've been talking about multiple topics regarding marketing, um, and today we're gonna talk about how ads should be done. But before I start with that topic, I want to explain a little bit about myself, who I am, why am I talking about this topic, and why does this interest you, right? So, um, my name is Andres Navas, and I'm originally from Costa Rica. I'm living now in the States, and I started my company in 2022. Now, before that, I had other companies. I have multiple companies, but I started this company in 2022, and is this company specialized in marketing, providing marketing and IT services to companies, website development. That's what we do, and I've been doing this for a long time. I've been a project manager, IT project manager, managing all kind of projects, including marketing projects, for over 12 years. And then I decided, hey, I need to start this business. I need to do this. I need to provide my services. So if you have someone, if you have a friend, if you have family member, if you have a cousin, any person who you know that they are interested in marketing, please invite them to this stream because we will be talking. We will be talking about this, um, and let's say your friend is studying marketing. This is something that will be very very interesting for that person, so please invite him. If you like my content, please share it, follow me, so the next time you get a um, just a little something, a reminder, hey, we have this live event going on right now. So now let's go into the topic of today: how ads should be done. And let me add this here, and we'll go over this presentation with you. So, how ads should be done. This is the agenda of today. It's very simple, very, very important. Keep it simple, build for a distracted audience, repeat and reuse, get attention first, test with real people, speak to pain, use real proof urgency, create the why now momentum, and I have a little example. Okay, so point number one. And if you have any questions while I'm talking about this topic, please let me know in the comments because I want to answer your questions. So, point number one: keep it simple and clear. How upsetting it is when you're looking for something, you look for a website or you type something, right? You open a website and they have tons of things, but not what you're looking for. So you want the advertisement to be simple and clear. Don't try to make it complex, like, oh, I give all these services, I have 20 services. No, focus it on one. It's okay if you have 20 services, but each advertisement, do it for the one that you are intending this advertisement to be. Don't do it for 20. Do it for one. Okay? Avoid complex words. it really it really matters. Who is your industry? Who is your audience? Who will see your advertisement? Will your audience understand what you're saying? If the answer is no, then you need to keep it simple. Always keep it simple. That's the rule. Speak the language your audience uses. If your audience is Hispanic people, why are you doing advertising in English? If your audience um, don't have a lot of education, then don't use complex words. It really depending on the industry and on who your audience is, the kind of language that you have to use. Let's say you're giving a a story and you say something like, "Oh, I was in my yacht," but your audience they don't have yachts. That's not the language of your audience. You need to talk to something that they would listen to. Example here. If your audience doesn't have a college degree, don't use academic or technical terms. Simple and clear to what you need. You are targeting your audience specifically for a reason because they are the ones who purchase your product or your service. So direct your specific content, your specific advertisement for that. Okay. Okay. Next, point number two. Before I continue, if you have questions, please let me know. So, number two, build for distracted audiences. Assume no one is fully paying attention to what you have. So, for example, quick step. If you do an advertisement in Facebook, they have the option where you can select how many times would you like the same person to see your advertisement. Why do you have that? Why do they have that? Once is enough. If they didn't click, that's fine. No, they're not paying attention. They looked at your advertisement and they scrolled down. They didn't look at it. They looked twice, three times, four times, five times, six times, and finally they're like, huh, I've seen this guy before. What is he selling? And then they pay attention. So assume they are not paying attention. You have to build your advertisement for people distracted, for distracted people. Use bold hooks, large fonts, and fast-paced visuals. Right now, it is incredible how all the communication, all the social media is so fast. Everything happens fast. Scroll. You look at something for 2 seconds and then you scroll. So you need to catch the attention of your audience, and they are not paying attention. So it's a difficult task, and that's why you have to build your advertisement for that specific part. You need to focus on one core idea per ad, is what I mentioned before. Even if you have multiple services, focus on the one. Don't try to sell 20 things in one advertisement, especially if the people is not paying attention. They don't pay attention and you're selling 20 things, they won't they won't see it. They won't find what they need. It's not clear, it's not simple enough for them. Core idea, clear, simple, catching the attention of the people, that's what you need. Okay? So, number one, keep it simple. Number two, build it for distracted audiences. This is key. This is key to success. If you don't do this, maybe you can do better. Okay? If you don't know how to do it, that's why I'm talking about this right now to help you with this specific topic. But even though if you have questions and you let me know in the comments, we will contact you and we'll be able to help you. If you're looking at this and you're like, oh, I know someone that might be interested in this, please text them, send them the link to this stream, okay? And try to do it right now if you can. Now, number three, repeat and reuse smartly. Don't just launch something once and move on. I mean, you spend time designing this. You launch it and then, oh, it's done. Yeah, I spent all that money and now it's done. That's it. Maybe you need to test it tweak it, and relaunch it, because you're learning as you go. You learn, you learn, you learn. Oh, this didn't work. This didn't work. Oh, this worked, and you keep reusing it, because we're building for people who's distracted. They need to see the same thing over and over and over before they click on it. If you just change your appearance every time, they don't know it's you. They don't know. So try to keep it simple, keep it the same, reuse everything you can smartly. That means also maybe something you use in Facebook, now you want to use it in Instagram, and then you want it on a different platform and TikTok and whatever you want, right? So reuse it smartly. Use the ad frequency controls to specify how many times each audience member sees the ad, is what I mentioned before, right? So we want to show our advertisement as many times as possible to the same person, because they are distracted. People are distracted. They need to understand what we're trying to do, what we're selling, who we are, our brand. But they need to see, they are distracted. So very, very important to do this. Repeat and reuse. Number 4, get attention first and then sell later. You're not trying to sell with the advertisement. You're not selling there. You're catching attention. You're not converting at that point. Your goal with the ad is catch the attention. You have a marketing team, you have a sales team. Marketing catches the attention. Sales handles the conversion. You are not selling. An example. If during this stream I start doing like, hey, click here and buy right now. If you do this, you can get a consultation with me. It's only $100. Buy now, buy now, buy now. And I keep doing that. It might not be the best, because you will be like, oh, he's just trying to sell me something. And I'm not. I'm trying to catch your attention, because I'm sitting right now and I'm catching your attention. If I catch your attention and you text me and you say, I love this, I need this, I don't know how to do it, can you help me? Then I will send you to my sales team, and they will do the conversion. That's what you want to do. Okay? Catch the attention. The ad should driven action towards your call to action. Just one call to action. Again, don't have multiple things. Um, even if in 30 seconds you say, hey, follow me, now send me a text, now message me, now give me a call, now share this streaming. Now, what are you gonna do? You try to just say something, and that's it. That's the one thing you will be focusing on, the call to action. Hey, if you're interested in this, if I catch your attention, text me to this number. One simple action. That's it. That's what you need to understand. Okay, you're catching the attention. Get the attention first. Sell-ins will happen after the click, because you have a sales team. So don't focus on sales, on marketing. You're not selling. You're getting the attention. Super, super, super important. If you understand this, your flyers, your advertisement will be way better, because you're focusing on what matters the most for your advertising. Okay. So this is point number 4. Let's see. Number 1, keep it simple and clear. Number 2, build for distracted audiences. Number 3, repeat and reuse. Number 4, get attention first and then sell later. Number 5, test with real people. Test with real people. Quick experience here. I was in a course some time ago, and we were doing a course about how to make your business grow. It was awesome. Um, And one person, we had this homework of, we had multiple homework during the course. One of it was the clip challenge, where you have to trade up a clip until you get something better. Other ones were like, okay, talk to real people to see if they are interested in your service. And this person, she was like, well, I don't like to talk to people, and it's really hard to get people to talk to me, and so I just asked ChatGPT, hey ChatGPT, do you like my idea? And based on the answers of ChatGPT, yes, they like it. So I'm gonna do this. And her idea was not best. Um, but ChatGPT kept saying like, "Oh yeah, that's a good idea. You should do this, or that." So talk to real people. Test with real people. Send it to your friends or family. Hey, what do you think about this? I'm posting this. Do you like it? You don't like it? What should I change? Do these catch your attention or not? What you can ask, would this stop you from scrolling? Is this something that will make you stop, look at it for 2 seconds, and say, oh, this is interesting? If the answer is no, keep tweaking your advertising until it's what you need. Track what grabs the attention. Okay. And then double down on that, meaning keep doing it. If you discover this specific phrase is catching attention, keep using that one. Improve it even more. But if that one gives you way more than another one, why should you keep doing that? The same, right? Um, so test with real people is very, very important. Test. Send it to friends, send it to family, send it to any person you can. Number six, speak to pain or desire, not the product. Why? Why is that? My product is the best product. Maybe that's a lie. I'm pretty sure there are other products that are probably better. Mm, but when you talk to pain and desire, you create a connection with the person, with your audience. And then they will say, like, oh, yes, I have this pain. I feel this. I need this because I have this pain. Instead of talking of the product, you're talking about the desire, the pain. That's what you want to do. Hey, it's so painful um, running a Magento store, and Magento is terrible with this specific problem. But because we have managed so many Magento stores, we were able to fix this problem, doing this, and that. So the people who use Magento, who know what Magento is, will be like, "Oh, I feel that pain. I have it. You fix it. Get the solution." And then they want to buy because you catch their attention. You get their attention first through the pain or desire. So that's key for advertisement. Okay. Your ad should reflect what your audience wants or fears. That's the reality. No matter what product you're selling or service, it should reflect the pain or desire. That's how you sell. Hey, you need this not because the product is so awesome, but because you have pain. And this product can solve that pain or that desire. You have always wanted this, and now you can have it. So focus on that. Focus on the pain or the desire. Focus on transformation and outcomes, not features. The solution. What happened? Hey, I bought this product and then, boom, I don't have this pain anymore. Can you show that? Can you display that? Can you show them why they need your product? Because when you sell something, it's based on a need. If your product solves a need, that's what you have to focus on, the outcome. Okay? If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. I'll be happy to answer your questions. But please let me know. Um, Enrique Arias says, "Thank you for the value, Andres. Hope all is well." Thank you, Enrique, for that. Really appreciate you watching the stream. If you have any questions, please let me know. Okay, number 7, use real proof and urgency. What does this mean? Use real proof. So include the clear benefits, testimonials, stats and numbers, urgent messaging, deadlines, limited availability. Um, you need to create an urgency and prove that what you have is good, that it will solve their problem. That's what you have to do. So you show your clients, hey, I have testimonials of my clients of what I've done. I have these stats and these numbers. I have only 50 left by now because they're going fast. I have free consultations right now, only for today. In the next 24 hours, you can get this for free. Create an urgency because that's what the client need to. Once you catch their attention, they need to know, oh, if I do this right now, I will save money. That's interesting. Let me do it right now. So that's how you catch their attention. That's how you, hey, do it now, do it now, do it now. You need to show that urgency so that the people actually do or follow your call to action. Create a why now. For example, this is an immigration sample. If you submit your work permit application today, you could be legally working by December. But you have to do it today. The deadline is today. For example, just example. Um, make it tangible. Show real timelines and impact. Do you want to keep suffering with your current website, with the current SEO of your website? Do you want to keep suffering with your current process? Do you want to, whatever you're selling or your service or product is, show real timelines. Hey, if you buy these right now, you can get it by tomorrow. You can go right now and schedule something, and we can have a consultation today, as fast as today. But we have limited times for the session, so go right now. Do it now, because if you do it now, you'll get this benefit. Stop suffering, stop having pain. That's what you want to create, the momentum, the why now. Why do your client, your potential client, why do they need to contact you right now? If they don't have that urgency, why would they do it? Is your homework as a marketer to do it, to present the solution for the pain or motivation of the person, the need, with a now. Hey, do it now. Don't wait any longer. Okay. um, I read a book, and they mentioned something very interesting. They said, if you give an offer that is so ridiculous, like if the person don't get that offer, they'll be stupid. Present an offer that is ridiculously good, and then people will, you will get the attention of the people, and they will do the right now, because it's an offer so ridiculous that they will do it. This is a sample of an ad. This is another sample of immigration. So work legally in the U.S. sooner than you think. Apply now and get your work permit process started this week. Check if you qualify today. Let's evaluate this, right? So, why it works? It's a clear outcome. Work legally. That's our main focus here. The timely action. Start this week. Do it now. Call to action. Check if you qualify today. They will click, right? There will be a link there. Click if you to see if you qualify. Emotional driven results. Reduce uncertainty and create hope. So this is just a quick sample of the text that it should have, right? But if you're doing an ad, it should have an image, it should have a title, it should. So there are multiple things that you can do, but this is a sample of what you need to include in your advertisement. Okay, it is simple, it is clear. Um, it is lacking the urgency, right? We need to add urgency into this. Yes, we mentioned apply now, but why? What is the pain? Well, we are mentioning the pain here. Work legally. Maybe you're working illegally. So what can you do to fix this? Hey, check if you can qualify. Um, but what is the urgency? Maybe you can add something like, um, for example, right now, immigration. There is a new, the big beautiful bill, right? And they are adding for work permits for the asylum processes an additional $550 per application. So the urgency is, hey, if you do it today, because immigration is not charging this today, you'll get the previous amount. If you do it tomorrow, you might need to pay. So do it now. Don't waste this time. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your money. Do it now. Now we're adding the urgency. And hey, don't wait until tomorrow. Tomorrow might be too late, and you'll have to pay $550 additional. Why not call us right now? Click here. That's what you have to do. Okay. Okay, so let's go over all these points one more time. Keep it simple, build it for distracted audiences, repeat and reuse, get attention first, sell later, test with real people, speak to pain or desire, use real proof and urgency, create the why now moment. Those are the steps. That's what an ad should have. If you build around this, you'll have what you need in advertisement. You'll generate leads, and then you need to care about the sales, right? But for marketing, this is how you do it. So let's go to this final thoughts. Um, Great ads don't sell; they catch attention. Speak like your audience. Don't be afraid to repeat. Focus on the emotions, the benefits, the timing. A strong call to action is your bridge from attention to action. You catch the attention. Now, what is my call to action? That's what you want. Every advertisement you're doing, the goal is a transaction. They need to follow the call to action. That's what they need. Okay? Okay, give me 1 second. Okay. So, once again, thank you very much for joining this live, this streaming. Really appreciate you being here. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. Um, and if you go to my website, navasautomation.com, you can also give me a question, write me a question there, and I'll be happy to answer it. But if you do it in the comments, that will be super fast for me to just reply. Okay. So thank you for joining today. and I'll see you next time, next week, next Tuesday at 2 p.m. Mountain Time. So don't miss it. If you have friend who might like this topic, please let him know that they can join. Um, Thank you. Goodbye.